Hey everyone, Red here, and I have another fun build for you to try out in your games, and that is going to be my Exhausted and Afraid Legion build. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have Blood Echo. After hooking a survivor, all injured survivors are going to suffer from the hemorrhage and exhausted status effect for 30 seconds. Second, we have Mindbreaker. Whenever survivors are repairing generators, they'll be afflicted with the blindness and exhausted status effect, and this will linger for 5 seconds after leaving the generator. Third, we're running Hex Plaything. The first time a survivor is hooked, a dull tone become lit with Hex Plaything, and while it is active, that survivor will suffer from the oblivious status effect. And last but not least, we have, of course, Hex Pentamento. We'll be able to see the aura of destroyed totems, and we can perform a quick ritual on them to make them a Hex Pentamento totem instead. For every Hex Pentamento active at the same time, it'll gain an additional effect, but the most important one is the first Hex totem, which will decrease survivors' repair speed by 30%. As far as add-ons, I'll be going with these stylish sunglasses, which will show us the aura of survivors who are mending within a 24-meter radius. And I'll be going with the Edged Ruler. Survivors who are hit by the Feral Slash are inflicted with the Oblivious status effect for 60 seconds. Overall, we're trying to keep survivors oblivious and exhausted, and if you have a build you want to see on the channel, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. If it looks like fun, you might just see it here. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you haven't already for your daily Dead by Daylight videos and builds. Much love. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Family Residence, let's go. Overall, I don't mind the map. We're starting in an okay place. I already got a little bit of desync. I'm really hoping they get rid of desync here soon, but this is a really good start for us. Survivors are right off the rip. I'll be taking that. I probably won't catch the survivor to the right, but we do have two right here. Little vault. Oh, woo, that was close. He's looking for the spicy blind right there to get me out of frenzy. I should be able to catch here. Oh, really? Oh, sprint burst. Nice. The Mindbreaker was able to let her pause the sprint burst for a little bit. That's fine. We'll go back this way. There you are. Add-on coming into play. What you got for me? At least you get back in the corner here. We'll go this way for now. That way if I need to leave chase, I can. Fair enough. Oh, I see. I kind of have to break it, unfortunately. I could try and play around it, but waste a lot of time. Yep, the double hinder play. Fair enough. It's going to be a lot of distance for him. That's okay. We're leaving the chase. I'd rather kind of get a little bit more of our pressure going on right now. Legion's very, very good for like early games. I see you here. Oh, I swear I saw somebody. Oh, hi. I did see somebody, but not where I thought I saw you. A little bit odd having so many things in my way here. He still has men. That's fine. Honestly, I probably should just ate that pallet. Nice, yeah. I should have just ate it. That way we could get rid of it and not have to deal with it later. But at least we know we have like a few survivors busy in one area right now, so their gen pressure is going to be relatively low. No drop, nice. There it is. Let's try and keep them committed here, because we can play on this. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, well thankfully I don't have surge, so we're not really avoiding anything, but this does waste a little bit of time. We'll just go ahead and hook up right here. We did have someone plot twist on the ground, so they're fully healed. I've recently seen the other two survivors, so I don't think we're going to be at like risk of like seeing two more gens pop or anything, just because we've interrupted them multiple times in this area. But that's definitely not the best start for us. He's going to have most likely a sprint burst. Ooh, where'd you make your way off to? I don't even see crows going up. Well, fair enough. We'll bounce back this way. Nice little juke on her part. She might have even went back in. I just wasn't paying attention. But I don't have time to mess around with it too much. There you go. Hold that for me. One right there. We do have one going back to shack. I might want to come back this way. I don't know how much time I want to waste at shack. You know what? I should have just canceled Frenzy and then utilized it when we got here. Been a little bit since I played Legion, and I can feel it. Hi. At least we get that, though. Catch them off guard with the vault. Into the double vault. Into the triple vault. No one ever expects a triple vault. On the bright side, she did what you would expect for another vault. Ah, bummer. She had the pallet either way. I was hoping to kind of vault into it and then make a play on it, but oh well. See if I can get in front. There we go. Has to make the vault play. Doesn't make the vault play. Nice read. Kind of just getting killed on this killer shack right now. Yeah, I played this horribly. Well, we're going to have to bring this back a little bit here. I don't want to venture off too much this way. Let's get rid of this so they can't heal right away. There we are. A little bit of value, but that's right. The sprint burst is going to come into play. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this for now. And then we're going to readjust from there. Oh, no. Oh, she knows. Yeah, this is just a dead end. We do have a plaything. We do have blood echo. They are taking the time to heal, thankfully. If they weren't taking the time to heal, I'd be a little bit more worried on gen pressure. I am a little worried we're going to lose another gen here soon, though. And it makes sense. That was a long chase. And I played it really, really bad. Like, just overall, I played that shack horrible. And they've played shack really well every time. Cool. We'll take this. Fair enough. He's behind us, but he must be oblivious. Is he still here? Yeah, I think he's still here at the shack. Or not shack, but the pallet. Yeah, I'm trying to set it up again. There we go. Just get rid of it now. And we can make our way over here. You don't even really have to break that pallet, but I kind of want to be just here for this reasoning. Hovering the pallet. There we go. I want to get to the other side. That way we can kind of put him into the corner. There we go. This way we're playing against a corner wall rather than like giving him access to the rest of the map. Oh no, man. They both have played that. We're definitely on the back foot right now, but on the bright side, everyone's injured. We got 2 survivors right now with playthings, soon to be 3. So if we're gonna spike and come back, it's gonna be now. Everyone but the TTV is oblivious right now. There we go. Now blind me. That way I can break out of this right away. But he does have champion of light, so I guess it wouldn't matter too much. Let me block him off. Oh, he gave it to him. Feels bad. That's fine. Someone should be going for the save now. I can't really chase this. We'll commit to her for a second. Oh yeah, we get it. Cool. We don't ever have to worry like about an exhaustible. At least not anymore. Her exhaustible is the only one we'd ever have to worry about because it's a little hard to avoid sprint burst, but we can always put it on a timer later on. We want to put this here. That way hopefully I can sneak up on the survivor who's on the gen to our left here. Because they were here a moment ago and they've been grouping up a lot. Howdy. Well, it's going to be a quick down for us thanks to plaything. We'll give this a little bit of a love tap. There you are. Having the big debris behind us is a little brutal. I kind of just want to get rid of this pallet because I know we're going to have to play on this later. Going around, fair enough. I'll eat it this time. Yeah, I was going to say, this time we're just holding W. Alright, now we can go back here and hook up. That way we can at least keep like blood echo on everybody. And we'll get it now on Rebecca as well. Cool. And if they ever hop on a gen, Mindbreaker will keep it paused. Howdy! Ooh, that was a quick heal. I want to go for her, but I also have a lot of pallets and things to work with over here. Oh well, we'll branch off for now. Someone should go for this save in a second. Actually, we have some gen pressure inside here. Oh, yeah. Doing the gen instead of going for the save. Trying to put it away. There we go. Oh, you actually have another pallet. This is actually a pretty dirty setup here with Shaq. Like a long wall, because that would be a long wall even with the rocks. Pallet into Shaq is really brutal. She just gave herself a special med kit. That means I'm probably leaving this chase. Oh, yeah. We're going to see if we can at least get a frenzy on her. That way, if it's like a styptic of any kind, or a syringe, we can at least deny the heal. There it is. There you are. And so this way, if she gets the syringe in a second, it'll only cure the deep wounds. And there we go. We are down to 1 gen though, so now is it's where it gets a little spicy. I really need to be able to find, oh, hold on. Hi, you are who I'm looking for. We commit to this for now. And we don't have to worry about pallet, so we'll hold it W on it. Yeah, there we go. Now we get the nice little mind game on it. I do want to kick this gen just to get it regressing, buy us a little bit more time later on. And then we get to get our first survivor out of the game. The funny thing is we really haven't gotten to utilize like Pentimento at all. So, whew. And this is normal. If you're going against a group, they normally will try not to break their playthings, but that's good. We also want them to be kind of oblivious. It allows us to get a lot closer. There we go. We just kind of commit to this so we don't have any pallets over here that we have to worry about. All the pallets have been used up. It might end up costing us like the last gen. It'll be close. There we go. There's only like 2 routes I think we have to worry about. It's either on the far gen and it's going to be close, or it's to our left and it's going to be close. So, give and take. I didn't see one else when we were in Frenzy, but they could have been oblivious from Plaything because they haven't cleansed that. So, I think we just hold forward over here and try and bank on them being over here. On the bright side, if they are, they'll be oblivious. And hopefully, it's the injured survivor. We are working on the gen. It's got quite a bit. Hi! And it's the survivor we want to see. Nice. Let's give this a love tap. And we gotta go ahead and put this survivor on stage 2. Oh, they did a boom. I wonder how much time that's wasted. I'll swing by this area just for a second, make sure we don't have any gen pressure there. Doesn't sound like it, so we should be good. Oh, and we have the last survivor right in the distance going for the save. Hey, what's going on? Hold that for me. Because now we can try and deny this guy. Big swings, there we go. I don't think you have anything to work with here, do you? Nope, he's got nothing. Well, we found him, though he's got quite the distance on us, so we'll see if maybe we can catch up before he gets to hatch. There's really not a lot of places for him to run now. Yeah, we've just eaten up everything. He's not going to try and play in the pal. He's just hoping that there is a hatch around here. But there's not, gamer. And look at that. We get to finalize this off with a nice little Mori. Tough game. Though I think I misplayed really hard in the beginning. And there we go. That is our first game. Now let's go ahead and get over to our next. Alright, and it looks like we have Cold Tower. Do not mind if I do. It's a smaller map. I always enjoy smaller maps. Though you always gotta remember, gens will go a little bit quicker on smaller maps sometimes, just because you can get from gen to gen a lot quicker. But, ooh, look at that. We have 2 survivors. I was hoping to take this angle so I could see everything that was going on. I'm glad I did. I could start Frenzy here. Then we just gotta make sure I can catch up in time. Yeah, because we don't have any vault here, so we should be fine. Nice. And we don't get hit by the pallet, which is even better. Nope, cool. A little bit hard of a respect for me, but I really can't afford to eat that pallet early. A good thing to do as survivor is sometimes eat the hit of a chain and then like just waste a pallet just to break Legion of a frenzy, because early game is very important for Legion. I don't think I catch. I know it seems weird, but I actually don't think I'll catch that. I'd half a bar left, maybe, but I'd rather go this way. I'm gonna try and catch them while they're mending. That's out of the way for later. Don't gotta worry about it. Where'd we go? Like, you would have really... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, you'd think that he would have, like, sat down a little quicker and started mending, but you got some distance. Hi. Of course, he was very unaware of that because he was oblivious, and we get the aura, so... Poor guy probably got a little jump scared. Not exactly the best hook because there's no gen pressure here, but I'm not going to keep moving him towards the middle of the map. And we have 2 other survivors now who are affected by Blood Echo, so hopefully we can get some good value over here. Ooh, we are leaving preemptively. They might not be affected by the plaything anymore. Ooh, are you going to drop? You're going to try and gamble it. I don't think you make it anywhere. Even with resilience, I don't think you would have made that. We'll take it. Not too bad. That's a very, very quick chases on both our parts here. Much better than the first game. I feel a little warmed up, a little ready to go, if you shall. That's got a little bit of progress. We probably lose 1 gen here soon. Yeah, I was gonna say with Nancy. Give this a love tap. It doesn't help a ton, but it's just enough. And I'm pretty sure that blood is actually Leon's from when we were carrying him. Do we have anyone? No, she'll get the save here in a second, but I really don't want to wait by the hook. Don't hear anybody. Oh, there we are. Howdy! Hold that for me. There we go. I wanted to wait. Oh, thank you. I mean, it works for me. I was saying I wanted to wait a little bit there. And there we are. Cool. I have seen a little bit of information. And now we can save our frenzy up for maybe hitting the Nancy here in a second. That way everyone's been hit by Feral. It's really important as Legion to do that too. To like make sure you always have like a frenzy up. Sometimes just getting like 1 hit, seeing where people are, and then breaking frenzy so you have it for later is very important. And it can make a massive difference in the way you play your starting game as Legion. The chain hits are good, but not always perfect. Come on. Nice. Oh, she actually dropped a flashbang. Hold up. Hey, nice. Now what, gamer? I don't think you make this. It's going to be close, though. Yep, we'll take it. And we get rid of a pretty solid pallet. This is actually a really good pallet right here because of it. It's a filler for Shack. So you don't really have to burn Shack. You can use that instead because you just rotate around the backside. This kick isn't the best, but we don't really have any regression. So we gotta rely on whatever little bit we can utilize. I'm assuming we gotta be in these back corners. I don't hear anyone up there working on a gen. We got very little progress here. Yeah, I gotta leave it alone for now. No one there. Oh, hold on. She was blending in with the wall. Hi, what you doing? No drop, nice. I almost ate that. It would have been really bad to eat that stun. It's one of the few pallets you want to respect. Because with the 4 wall, you can almost always like run around it and play on it. You break it later, but early on, if they drop it in chase, you almost always can get a hit. There we go. Where you guys running off to with your no exhaustibles? Yeah, look at that pre-drop. It's beautiful. I'm going to give this a love tap. I really don't care about these gens per se, but this allows us, oh my, a little desync. This allows us to get a little set up for hopefully later in the game. Got a little bit of scratch marks on the corner, but they're going to hear me coming from a mile away, yeah. I could look for maybe a frenzy and break chase. Let me see what's going on, though. We'll see if I can cut him off somehow and get some distance. Nice read. Ooh, and he drops it for us. Nice guy. Alright, I just gotta get a little bit of information. We should have had information, so they should be oblivious over here. I don't know how long it'll last, but they should be. I think everyone should have plaything, right? Except for one? Yeah. Stop that. Don't do it. Oh, I tried getting to kick it. That's really unfortunate. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have done frenzy. I think I could have just interrupted and kicked it and then stabbed her. There we go. Like, see, we don't really ever need to break it. We'll break it now, but that's just because it's in the way. It might as well have a dead zone for later. but you can almost always play on it. There are times where you do want to get rid of it if it's free. Oh, I see a flashbang in your hand. Thank you. And now everyone's exhausted again. It's not the best, but we can chain it around for a second. This allows us to get a little closer and maybe a little bit more information. Nice. Ooh, that was silly. Hi. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you go down there. Nope. It's a big no for me, boss. You know, I got just the place for you. You can chill out for a little bit. Pentimento is down, but at least it wasted a little bit of time. This is still pretty null and void in terms of pressure. And we got ourselves like a little 3-gen on this backside, so I feel pretty good. One player did heal up. Let's get rid of this for later. Cool. And there we go. We're at 2 gens, but we got a pretty good handle on the game right now. Ooh, that survivor giving up is really brutal. I don't think I would have given up. The game's definitely in our favor, but giving up is really, really rough. Howdy. Hold that for me. Oh, we're gonna hover it. You know what? Someone gave up. I'll try and play on this, though there is a vault right there, so I don't know if I really can play on this without her just like, yeah, vaulting and then tying it in. Right? It comes a tie-in? Yeah. I'll probably have to break it, but we'll hold forward for a moment. You never know. We can waste a little bit of time. And she actually left it. I think I would have hovered this so hard if I were her. Oh, but she's trying to tie this in as well. Fair enough. We just can't let her go back that way. She should get the vault. Yep. There we go. That's a catch. I don't think she can make it to another vault. It's close, though. You know, maybe with resilience. Maybe. She's also out of the game, so we could justify a little bit longer of a chase if it was like the normal situation. They're both injured, so they're staying on gens. And there we go. We might lose like 1 gen here. I'm guessing it's the back corner, though. I do want to get this Pentimento in play. Ooh, there it is. Pentimento won't do us a lot of good, but I think we have both here, don't we? Maybe not. No drop. Probably should have dropped it. We'll try and commit him on this pallet. That way we don't have to play on like the inside here. Yep, there it is. He had to drop there. Oh, he got stuck. Perfect for us, though. Thank you. And now we get Hooky up. Ooh, spicy. They did get the other gen done. Do you think he goes right for the door, though? He was trying. That's going to be a rough one. Because now the best thing you could do is just trade 1 for 1. But then I just like slug you out and take the game. Yeah. Kind of a ripperino, but at least you guys got all the gens done. Oh. Catch him with the double. And we take it. Here he had a plan in his mind he wanted to play on. Can't really fake it. On the bright side, we get to end both of these games today with a fun little Mori. And there we go. That is today's build. Overall, it is a lot of fun. If you don't like Pentimento, feel free to throw in Ruin. It'll also help feel a little bit better if you want the early game value. But much love, everyone, and until next time, I am Red and I am signing off.